Okay, I ran out of time on the other one, so I'm just going to tack on this last parakupto onto onto this video here. So let me pull this down so you can see parakupsai is from parakupto. And what we have here, this is actually a pretty easy one, aorist active infinitive. So we come over with the para, and then the stem, parakup. Okay. Now, when you add, you've got this the aorist infinitive ending, psi, you have this tau and this sigma coming together. They're going to contract. The tau will drop out. The then that puts the, here's what happens. The tau plus sigma, the tau drops. Now you've got a resulting pi. Let me clean this up. And now you've got a pi coming before sigma. So that thing, put that back in. Now you got a pi plus a sigma. See these two? And so they're going to react and they're going to go to psi. So that is how you get the ending. So it goes to psi like this, and then the alpha iota. So that's how you get that critter right there. All right, see that? Okay, let's look at moving into a new section, Call to Holy Living. So we'll read this and translate this one. So we have dia anazosamenoi tas asfuas tes dianoias, excuse me, humon nephantes, tel eos elpisate epitain feramenein humen karen en apocalypse Jesu Christu. Okay, so translated, verse 13 means, therefore, let me get my little yellow in there. Here we go. Therefore, having girded the wastes, plural, having girded the wastes of your mind, okay, of your mind, and then here's your next participle, while being completely sober, okay, completely sober, while being sober, that the idea of sobriety is in that verb. Then set your hope upon the, got to go over here and pick up the grace being brought to you. Did you see that? Let me do this. Let me show you that again. If I can get this erased. Well, it's not going to let me erase. Okay. So the grace being brought to you by revelation of Jesus Christ. Okay, now it erases on me. I didn't even do it that time. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. Okay, setting your hope. There's your verb. Setting your hope. Get my place here again. Upon the grace, upon the grace, comes over here, picks up that, and then, of course, it's a participle. Now, what kind of participle is it? Substantival, because you have the article. Now, upon the grace, the one, see that article? The one being brought from Pharaoh, down here, being brought to you. Okay, easy, right? Now, let me get a drink of water here. Just getting over a cold. Okay, got a dry throat. Now, when you're translating 1 Peter, you've got to look for concord, look for those articles, how they match those participles, and you piece it together. And you look, and if you see an article hanging out there by itself, look to see if there's a participle nearby. Okay? Often Peter will do this, or if it's Sylvanus, probably his amanuensis. Okay, so we've got that. Let's get these verbs before I start running out of time here again on my recording. YouTube only lets me upload a certain size, so I'm on a restricted account. Okay, anazosamonoi comes from anazonomy. Now that's a me verb. You may want to go back and review some of these. See that me verb there, which does some interesting things. Actually, let me show you something. I misspelled that, so let me get that right. I'll go in here. I'll draw. Get me a red. There's a U. There's an upsilon in there. Okay. Okay. Look at this nu upsilon. Oftentimes, the me verbs will stick that in the verbs. And what's going to happen in the participle? So we're looking at the present form here. Okay, when it goes to the aorist participle, that nu upsilon drops out. That's why you don't see it up here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it works. This is an aorist middle participle, nominative, masculine, plural, from anzonumi. Okay, now let's show how this thing comes together. I'm going to use a different color here. So we have ana and zo. Okay, and we're looking good up to there. Anazo. The nu upsilon drops out in the aorist, and then you just simply add the tense indicator that it's an aorist, sigma alpha, and then you add your participle, your middle participle indicator, so it's men plus your case ending at the end. See? Simple once you get it, isn't it? Okay, let's look at the next one. Nepho. I know, I hear you laughing. Yeah, right. Simple. Yeah, it says advanced Greek, y'all. Nephontis is from nepho. It's a present active participle, nominative, masculine, plural. Okay, I'm sure you've already parsed it. Doing your work like you're supposed to. So here is your stem, nu, eta, phi. And then you, of course, you drop that omega off the, we're in the present tense. So neph, then you're going to add the omicron, which is your connecting vowel, plus the nu tau participle indicator, participle marker, plus the case ending on the end. Now, go back and review those endings. If you look back in Mounts, he has a great summary area. I'm going to give you this for free today. I've got mine marked that I go to regularly, and if you go into Mounts, you'll see all of his summaries. It begins on around page 356, and everything you need to review is on all the paradigms. Follow right through there. Use that thing and mark it with tape or a tab or something. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's see, here we go. El pisate is from el pizzo. I know this is a mess, but hang with me. I got to hurry. Aorist active imperative. Aha, imperative. Second plural. So we get this. We come in with the stem, LP, then you have this dental, Z. Okay, we got all this. Now, you don't have any augments here, but you do have a dental, zeta, and it's coming before a sigma. Okay, it's going to end up being sigma because the dental drops out. Excuse me. So let's change that. So you have the LP, then you just put your sigma in there, dental's gone, and then the alpha that goes with that aorist marker there, and then your tau, epsilon, imperative endings. All right, very good. One more to go. We have another substantival participle. It's a present passive participle, accusative feminine singular, and it's from Pharaoh. All right, now let's see how do we get that? Notice what you have. You have here an article. So how do you start out? The one who. Just start there and then get your gender right and get your plural or singular right as you go along. So the one who, the one bringing, okay, so upon the one bringing to you in the revelation of Jesus Christ. So, okay, so here's how we get the verb, the participle. We go back to our lexical form, drop off the omega, and then we're going to add the endings. So you add the tense, the connecting vowel, omicron. Okay, then you have your men, which is your participle marker plus the case ending, and there you have it. Okay, I got to stop. We'll go on to the next one.